don't love Lawrence, so why'd you marry him? What are you not telling me?
Marry me. I'll make you happy, and I promise I will never tell a living soul that you killed Spencer.
Listen, talk to me and I can help you.
You know, why don't you do the talking, and you can start by apologizing for disrespecting my marriage.
I'd do that if it was real, but it's not.
Oh, okay, John, right. So are you ready to have an honest conversation about what constitutes a real marriage?
Knock it off. You got a husband in name only. Why don't you tell me why that is?
Hey.
Hi.
Let me help you with these. There you go.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Well, so where is the missus?
I'm afraid she's out, but I'll tell her you stopped by.
Oh, it's too bad. I was hoping to talk to the both of you, but I guess you will have to do. Oh, romance is in the air, huh?
Yeah, well, I like it special for my wife.
Oh, I bet you do. I remember what it was like to be a newlywed. Can't wait to rush home to my new husband. I hope it's as good for you as it was for me.
I couldn't be happier. You look nice. A special occasion.
Oh, thank you, Miles. No, I'm just singing at Capricorn later.
Oh, I've been wanting to hear you sing for a while now. I haven't had the time.
Well, you should make the time.
Well, I would, but Marty...
I know. Marty and I would probably go to blows on our best days. It's all right.
Yeah, well, I would,
What?
Well, I wish I could fix things between you two.
Hey, it's going to take more than an apology for me to get over my Marty issues anytime soon, and you don't have to fix anything because it's not your responsibility.
Well, Marty is my wife.
Yeah.
Her happiness is my responsibility. Isn't that the way you feel about Todd?
I did before when he was here. But he's gone now. And if he were to magically appear right where you're standing, I wouldn't want him.
I don't know how you arrived at this conclusion, but you were completely wrong. Miles is the man I chose. This marriage is something I chose. I'll have to explain myself to you or to anybody else.
You done? Good. Let's talk about something else. On May 30th, you signed in at Statesville Prison for the purpose of visiting David Vickers.
No, I didn't.
It's a copy of the visitor's log. If I'm not mistaken, that's your signature, so don't bother wasting my time by telling me you weren't there.
So are you interrogating me now?
You told Vickers you knew he didn't kill Truman.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I talked to him, all right? He gave it all up. He told me he took the rap for killing Truman to get a big payout on the back end.
Oh, and you believe him? You took his word? What, a liar, a con artist, a
If
murderer?
all I had was Vickers' word, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. I have your word, too. You told me you had done something. But we didn't get a chance to finish what it was because we kept getting interrupted.
And I explained that to you. I wanted to tell you about me and Miles.
You had a panic attack over telling an acquaintance that you got engaged?
No. Yes,
You had every opportunity in the world to tell me about this marriage before it happened, but you purposely waited till after. Hey, look at me. I can help you, but I can't do that unless you come clean with me, all right? Just tell me what you told Vickers. Tell me what you know about Truman's murder.
I thought you really cared about Todd. You were so determined to bring him back.
Well, my children miss their father, and there's nothing I wouldn't do for my kids.
That's the way Marty feels about Cole. It's one of the things I love about her.
Every day that Todd is gone, I go home to questions that I can't answer. That's where it stresses me out so much. Miles, I never should have accused you of having anything to do with Todd's disappearance.
I hardly knew Todd.
I know. If anything, you tried to do your best to help him find his son. And I was just desperate to have my children hold on to any kind of hope. That's why I went after you, and it's not an excuse. And I just wanted to tell you that I'm really, really sorry, okay?
Thank you, Blair. I appreciate that, and I accept your apology. I understand, though. I'm starting to get to know what it's like to be a parent. You'll do anything to protect your children.
So I visited David Vickers. So what? You're reaching, John.
Something here. I know it, and you know it, and trying to hide it is just going to make me look harder.
If I tell you what you want to know, I am not the only person who is going to pay.
Marty, the truth is going to come out anyway. You tell me now, and I can help you. We can figure out the best way to handle this. But if you don't, I can't make any promises.
I killed Spencer Truman.
Okay, I know this is tough, but I'm going to need to hear all of it.
Then what?
And you're just going to have to trust me. Just tell me what happened. I need you to fill in the blanks.
I wish I could. I don't remember all of it.
You blocked it out.
Part of it. I'm working on trying to remember it, but I know I did it.
Then just what you remember.
I remember the room. I saw Spencer attack Blair. I saw the scissors. I can see them in my hand. I just know I did it.
When did you start remembering?
A few weeks ago.
Before you were married.
Yes.
Does remembering any of this, that cause you to get married?
Why does one thing have to be connected to the other?
I don't know. You tell me.
Don't condescend to me. Have you ever been married? Well, people do it for a lot of different reasons.
Okay. So what were yours?
But you know what? This was my choice. Why can't we just leave it at that?
Because no one suddenly remembers killing a guy and then decides, hey, you know what I want to do? I want to go get hitched.
Well, I did.
Because you wanted to.
Yes.
You're lying. All right? Just admit it. Admit it. You married this guy because you remembered killing Truman.
Yes.